Let's jump into the US dollar CAD technical outlook then. Again, always using that same process. What's the data? What is the strength and weakness analysis? What are the conditions surrounding that market? Now, data coming up this week. I think Tuesday is going to be one of the most important days for this currency pair, particularly because we have both dollar and CAD data out on that particular day. Interestingly enough, we've got Federal Reserve members speaking, so FOMC member daily. We also have Fed Chair Powell speaking, so that's why I think we could see some potential moves here. Are they going to start to downplay the idea of needing to cut rates or the need to be patient? That's going to be something we need to be looking at. We also have CPI data out of Canada, core CPI year on year and CPI month on month. CPI month on month actually forecast to come in a little bit higher, and what I'll be looking at here is the differences between the inflation rates and the differences between the central banks, because we also have Bank of Canada Governor Macklem speaking. Bank of Canada have recently talked about the idea of cutting rates, and we can see that the Canadian inflation rate is at 2.8%, so within that 2 to 3% range. US, however, around about 3.8% at the moment, and still very much in that sticky patch. Going on to strength and weakness analysis then, dollar still a stronger currency. CAD is the green line making its way to the downside there. Let's have a little look at the conditions then, the chart. So let's have a little kind of discussion of the conditions. So in terms of what we've seen so far, so we've got the differences between the central banks at the moment. That could be bullish dollar CAD. The conditions surrounding it then, are we in an upward trend, downward trend, or are we in a range? We're definitely in that upward trend period now. So I can see that after price breached this 136 handle, which was a major level of resistance, we're now pushing to the upside. And this is what we talked about recently over the many live streams, was that if we breach 136, we could see a rapid rise in dollar CAD prices. I also have this bullish channel plotted in here. We've breached that trend line resistance, and we've recently come and tested this area of resistance around about that 138 handle. We saw that these were highs that formed recently through this area, and the market has started to sort of reject from here right now. Do I think this is over? Absolutely not, but obviously after a large move we can see some short-term pullbacks. I'll hit 137 at the minute. If you go to a 4-hour time frame, you'll see a consolidation in and around the 137 handle that I think would be a great area for buyers to step back into the market if they are looking to continue that long opportunity there. Alternatively, we could argue that we have trend line resistance. Could that then act as support as well going forward? What I'll be keeping an eye on is that daily time frame. If we see consecutive bearish days, I'll stay away, but as soon as we see a bullish day, that could be an opportunity for the continuation to the upside, with 138 being targets and 139 being targets for dollar CAD.